This is Mahoney Travels, hanging out doing Cambodia things. Today, I'm gonna see if you can hitchhike in Cambodia. I had my girlfriend drop me off on the side of the road 2 hours away from Kampot. I left all my money, my passport, everything in the car. And I said, only come back if the police call. Let's see if I can make it home. Does hitchhiking exist? I've only done this once before, and I did it from Mahoney Travels to Siem Reap. And unfortunately, I got fed dinner, free beer, and a ride on the beer motorcycle guy on top of his load all the way back to Siem Reap. Let's see if I can make it to Kampot. Oh my goodness, it is raining now. Maybe this is a bad idea. Whew. All right, what I found out is the rain, my flip-flops are very slippery, and no money, no passport. I'm very thirsty. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to give me some water, but you know, I'm American, I speak good English, so they might just assume I have money. We'll find out. This is crazy. Maybe I should have done this. All right, 3 hours in right now, guys. It's still raining. I'm soaked like I went swimming. And nobody seemed to know what hitchhiking is. Problem I got is I'm in the middle of nowhere, so nobody speaks English. And Google Translate, for whatever reason, they don't understand it. Because it's not perfect, my language doesn't always mesh with English. So I'm just looking for anybody right now that can just say, hey, you head in my direction. I think what I'm gonna do, if I get to 4 hours of walking, I will try to have somebody make me a sign in Khmer that says Kampot in the direction. We'll see if that works. Let's check it out. All right, guys, I had to stop at a roadside stand. I'm exhausted. It's been 4 hours. I still got a long ass ways to go. It is Saturday, by the way, about afternoon, mid-afternoon. I don't know the exact time. And the rain has finally stopped, okay? I think I'm alone. All right, guys, he's making me a Kampot sign. This is great. I'm gonna use this and hopefully somebody will read and give me a ride. You guys can see it is an hour and a half ride in a car, but to walk it's still 22 more hours. He doesn't know any English, and I used Google Translate. I hope he's writing Kampot. Maybe he said Kampot, crazy barang or something, but I think he's a good guy, and yeah, I'm grateful that he knows how to write. I had to show a picture on Google of a cardboard sign, so yeah, we'll see. So I want to say thank you right here to Owen. He helped me make this video happen. And I've got my sign. It says Kampot. I want to go to Kampot. Let's see if it works. All right, I got my sign. I want to go to Kampot. I had to do the Google Translate. And we'll see if I can get a ride here. Even if it's just a few kilometers, a little bit here and there. Hopefully I make it to Kampot before it's dark. It is, I checked the time, 3:30 in the afternoon. It gets darker about 7 o'clock p.m. So I've got, what, 3.5 hours? After that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so far, my legs are really chafed. I mean bad. It's hot, it's humid, and the rain did not bring any relief, all right? 4.5 hours in, almost 5 hours now, and so far this sign, nothing. Wow, I got blisters on the flip-flops. So yeah, I wear flip-flops every day for 2 years. No tennis shoes. But I never walked this damn much, man. I don't know how many kilometers I've walked so far, but I'm anxious to find out at the end of this trip. All right, let's see if this sign can still work here. I'm in a little bit of a village here. Let's try it out, yeah? Maybe somebody will pick me up. Nothing. Oh my God. I don't think they know what hitchhiking is. I do the thumb, nobody sees. Crazy. In America, if you put a sign up or you put your thumb out, somebody's bound to pick you up. But so far, guys, no luck. 5 hours into this, my God. Woo. I'm starting to stress, I won't lie. This is crazy. I think because where I'm at too, they don't see Western guys, white skin, just walking down the road. It's very, very rare. I have certainly attracted a lot of attention from a lot of people asking me what I'm doing, where I'm going. But like I said, this is rural Cambodia, so my goodness. Oh. All right. I hope by sundown my girlfriend will call me and say, baby, where you at? Because so far I have gotten no luck. I'm starting to think maybe it's illegal or something to do in Cambodia. I don't know. But I'm trying to show everybody how friendly Cambodian people are. But I think too, the fact that I'm white, a Western guy in the middle of nowhere, Cambodia, and so far in 5 hours, 0 people knew, oh, and we got dogs. Yeah, that's the other thing I worry about too. Hey, go away, oh, go, no, go away, go away. God damn. Hey, go away. Go on. We got a dog. Oh. Go on. Hey, go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go away. Ah. A little bit about dogs in Cambodia. Unlike America, no dogs are neutered and they just breed like crazy. Usually you have a problem with dogs at night, all right? Don't walk down back roads at night because the dogs are a big problem and they usually attack you from behind, so they're back there. But daytime, I've only had like 3 dogs so far, and that was the third set that has bothered me. So, but yeah, something to think about when you guys are here in Cambodia walking, especially at night. Always be careful of dogs. There's also no vaccines, so rabies is pretty common. Let's keep walking. All right, guys, I've come across the market. It says right here, it says right here, Kampot, 93 kilometers. So let's see if this market, I can find some luck here and maybe somebody give me a ride. All right, let's check out this market and see if somebody knows somebody that's going our way, yeah? My ship has come in, 2,000 real and a pack of smokes. I got a freight hauler in the van here. And well, I appreciate Bong. If you're watching my video, brother, Alcatraz, thank you so much for translating. My God, 5 hours of walking, guys. There's still 1.5 hours in the camp on. So I don't expect him to take me home, but to the hotel. But I'm sure he will drop me in Camp Pot. From there, I'll figure out a way to get home. It'll be dark time, but goddamn, I'm almost there. Whew. Thank you, brother. Yeah. You gotta love Cambodia. They're good people here, guys. You gotta come visit. Great people. Yeah. I can't even tell you how grateful I am today. Oh, I got blisters on my feet for my flip flops, and my ass is just raw. Yeah, this is my ride. 2,000 real and a pack of smokes. All right, everyone. I get dropped off on Highway 3 here in Kampot. Thank you, Bong, for the ride. I am in Kampot safely because Cambodia is amazing. And I am walking down the bridge here. And Google Maps says it's a 1 hour, 15-minute walk to the Cozy House Hotel and Retreat. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, check it out right there. And great little place, my home away from home. Tomorrow I'm gonna lay it down tonight there, guys, and get some sleep. And then tomorrow night I'll take the hotel bus back to Siem Reap and go home. But I still haven't heard from my girlfriend. She's a good listener, apparently, so yeah. But fortunately for me, I did find Bong, and I want to give a shout out to Bong, who drove me here, and Bong, who helped arrange the ride. He was like the only English guy. Where I picked up that ride, guys, just so you know, there was no pass apps, none, zero, zilch, nada. And I had to bum a little bit of money for people. And you know, as a Westerner, there were a lot of people said no. They just figured I had the money. But I'm glad for Bong. Shout out to you, brother. If you're watching my video, I appreciate you, because I tried to give it. All right, so my phone cut off because iPhone always wants me to pay more money for storage, even though I live in Cambodia. But however, I'm so close to home. I'm about an hour away from walking. Okay, the hotel I stay at tonight is so close. But there's a lot of dogs, and I ran into dogs. This is the bike bridge. Okay, Kampot has a motorbike bridge. I come off from Highway 3 and walk to here, and there's a lot of dogs. I don't know that I'll walk all the way. I'm gonna try my friend Lavi and see if he can come pick me up. If he does not, then I will have no choice but to walk. My phone's gonna die soon, guys, so if I don't get you guys back, I'm gonna shut my phone down, try to update you guys as soon as I get to the hotel. And then when I can charge it when I get there, I will give you guys the good, the bad, and for what it's worth. But I am so close to the hotel, guys. Wish me luck. Ah. All right, everyone, it is a little past 1 a.m. and I made it back to the hotel right after the last clip. My girlfriend actually called me and came and picked me up. She was actually really concerned about me. It was after midnight, and so yeah, I think she was worried I was sleeping on the road somewhere, which would not have been good. The good, the bad, and for what it's worth. The good is I tested the limits of what I have done in Cambodia. I've done a lot. Those of you who follow me for a while, you guys know I've done everything from, check out some other older YouTube videos, you know, cooking barbecue snake, barbecue turtles, barbecue alligator. I've done it all. Cambodian people are very friendly, very safe, and even in rural Cambodia like I was today on a major highway between Phnom Penh and Kampot, I was still safe. I never had any problems. A lot of people waved and said hello, a lot of horn honks. So Cambodia is safe. I was able to show that. I can't say that I could walk through Chicago for 5 hours and not be shot or robbed. That would never happen here. But Chicago, it would. LA, it would. New York City, it would. The bad is I kind of pushed the envelope. I literally had no cash, and things could have turned out bad. I could have slept on the darn road. My phone would have died. In that part of Cambodia, nobody's got an iPhone, so I would have had no charger, no way of even getting my girlfriend's phone call at 12:30 if I was sleeping on the side of the road. So that could have been real chaotic and probably would have been very frustrating for my girlfriend and made her maybe on edge, you know what I mean? So, you know, I guess I kind of in some ways took that risk, but I wanted to show you guys, like I said, that Cambodia is safe. The bad is too is that in that part of Cambodia, really nobody knew English. Communication was extremely difficult, and Google Translate didn't always work. For what it's worth, would I do it again? Maybe, but in a different way. I don't think I would take such a long risk taking that many hours to get back. I started the day at 11:15 on the side of the road, and that was, you know, a 2-hour drive from Kampot, and you know, it's almost 1 a.m. So that's a very long day. I'm exhausted, but I also got a chance to see a part of Cambodia that I didn't really get a chance to see, and I saw it on foot. I did meet a lot of great locals, and a lot of them, it seemed like they were kind of shocked to see a guy like me in the area. I mean, those of you who've met me in person, you know, I'm very tall, 6'4", 210 pounds. I'm a solid dude. I'm outspoken. I'm louder than life. I'm a pretty confident guy. And so for a lot of the locals, it was like, wow, who is this guy? Like, I really stood out like a sore thumb. So I did draw a lot of attention, but would I do it again?